Hi, welcome back. Let's quickly have a look at these Binance Futures account mode settings. You do remember I told you in fact, in Binance, we have different wallets and their purposes, right? And under futures also, we have a number of accounts. We have the USDT margin, and then we have the coin margin. Even in fact, we even have the options there. Right, so we are going to focus on the accounts mode settings. So if you are here, please try and navigate to the futures tab right at the bottom there. So we have already addressed that in the episode 1. So let's try and navigate. So at the top left, at the top right rather, we have this yellow icon there, just with the 3 dots. Just click that. Now when you click that, we are basically trying to cover everything in this interface, right? We have the futures, we have data, learn, and then announcement. We are still under the futures, which is I think basically the more important thing here, the tab. So we have looked at preferences, and history is a normal thing. We have checked that mock trading. So now we are going to look at the portfolio margin, right? So just hit that. Now when you hit this, we see at the top there account mode. Under that, we have 2 main sections. We have classic trading, and then we have portfolio margin, which is a new feature that is coming, right? So at the moment, you can actually switch. So make sure that the Binance app that you are using is the latest one, updated form. If you are new to trading futures, right, this will be, I think, episode 7 or so. So make sure you watch from the beginning. This is very good. If you want to trade and start making money seamlessly, try doing this. So under these types, let's focus on the account mode. So the first one, the default one, is what called classic trading. So under classic trading, right, which is the current mode now, let me tell you the things that you need to understand here. Is a default thing, so even if you are aware or not, this is what you would be trading under the account that you are. But it is best you understand this, so that with time, when Binance actually activate this second option, right, you can know what to do, you know what you mean. So let's tell you, the first one was classic mode. Look at the things that you need to understand. We have trading spots, futures, margin with separate accounts. So what does this mean? It means that under Binance, we told you we have different types of wallets and their purposes. So under this particular mode, you will need to transfer funds into the futures wallet in order for you to trade, right? So even when you move them to the futures wallet, under that you see them either under the USDT margin wallet or the coin margin. That is what it means. So I think I've already addressed what the USDT margin means, and then the coin margin. Check the episodes. If you don't remember, please, you have to revisit. So under futures, we also have sub wallets, which is the USDT margin and then coin margin. So that's what it means. So what it means is that before you can actually perform any activity or trade under the futures, either of the wallets, you have to manually transfer funds to this particular wallet in order for you to trade. If you don't do that, the system will tell you to do this manually. So that is what it means. So let me continue to read. You see, we have features, right? FEATURES, features. So we see the first one is what isolated product limits the risk to one account. So that is what it means. So if you have funds under the USDT margin or the coin margin, or basically under the futures margin, is not going to be affected. If we are losing, the system will not go and be taking money or margin from any other wallets to be used here. So that is what it means. We put them into practice to understand what you mean, right? So that is what it means. Funds under one wallet is what is going to be used as your margin. It's not going to take any funds from anywhere. So that's what it means. Now the same collateral can only be used for one trading product. The same idea. Unrealized P&L from different products cannot offset each other. So that is what it means. The same idea revolving around the same thing. Now, requirements: make sure you have no active orders, liabilities, and positions in your cross margin, the USDT margin or the coin margin, to ensure a smooth switch. So that is what it means. So anytime you would like to, because they are modes, it means that you can switch between them. So anytime you need to do this, make sure you have no trades running or no positions. That's what it means. It does not mean it cannot be done, but for smooth transaction or smooth activity, to prevent any form of inconvenience, it is best you make sure you are not having any trades running. So that is what it means. So let me move on to the margin trading, and I think I will speak more about the classic trading also. So here it tells you that you can share margin among cross margin, the USDT margin futures, we have the coin margin futures, and then even the options, which is coming soon, right? So what it means is that if you have any funds, you see under Binance, like I said, we have different types of wallets, right? We have the overview, who captures all your funds in one space, and then we have the funding, we have the earn, we have the spots, we have the futures, we have margin, different types there, right? So what it means is that if you are under the margin, the portfolio margin section, what it means is that you don't need to actively transfer funds from one wallet to this futures wallet or any of these wallets. Once there's funds in your Binance account, right? That's what it means. Once there's funds in your Binance account, and then that is enough for it to be used as margin, then your trade will be running, or you can actually take any trade. So that is what it means. So you don't need to manually do these things. So it's very flexible. If you are more advanced, you have upper hand in futures trading, right, where you don't need to be moving funds because I think you have enough funds. So the second thing is that you should actually activate this when you think you have enough funds, and that whatever margin you have allocated to any position or trade is enough to cater for it, just to prevent something we call a margin call, right? Call margin. That is what it means. So it's good. It will be in your best interest to understand these things. You can have time and read. Yeah, you see, we have the same collateral can be used across 3 trading products synchronously, right? Synchronously, sorry. And then we have support over 200 plus collateral assets. The margin is converted into blah blah blah. You can actually read. So I'm here just to give you the overview, just the glimpse of that, for you to understand this. So you can see here that the current board cannot be straight. So that is what it means. So we have account mode that you need to do. But for now, it is the default one, which is the classic mode, right? So I think that will bring us to the end of this episode. If you have any question or any input or anything to say in the comment section, you can let us know, and then we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.